Right then, so here we are, start of the show after about what feels like 8 hours, but probably was more like 6. A couple of issues, went to Brookwell's, got a new mirror, lots of traffic, but we are finally here at the LRO show 2024. Just met up with the boys from Exmoor Trim, grabbed my wristband and my ticket, and I'm making my way in. It is now 20 to 8 in the evening, quite late, but I'm going to go to the store, set up now, and I'm excited. Straight away, you're right.
Hello, good to see you. You well?
Hey, mate, all right, all good.
So as you can see, as the sun was setting, I got there quite late. All there was to do is get Boris onto the Exmoor Trim stand, have a little look around. Not many people around, so I went to bed and was ready for the next morning. So good morning from a very misty, windy and rainy Saturday morning at LRO. Had a good night up in the roof tent, as you just saw me wake up. All went well up there as usual. Got the 2 options. I think Jeremy might be turning up later today and he can have either upstairs or downstairs because he's going to be staying tonight as well. But just got changed and set the back up here. Going to move Boris over to the corner in the on the stand soon. But just make sure it's nice and neat. Got a few bits and pieces laid out, a few films playing, got my speaker and everything. So just nice and ready for people to see if they want. Got some stickers as well. But yeah, at the moment the weather's not looking too good. Something about the wet, damp weather clinging to everything just puts a small down on everything. It was very busy on the Saturday, but the sun came out the next day on the Sunday, so I thought I'd do all my filming then, and that's when you join me on Sunday morning on the Exmoor Trim stand.
So my Brookwell's walk around with the GoPro did pretty well. I was happy with that. People really seem to respond quite well to that sort of nature of just walking around with a GoPro. Nice and easy. It's easier for me to make as well, and it means you just get like a one-take look at everything around the place. And thought I'd start here, which is where Boris is, on the Exmoor Trim stand. Got a few of the seats around here at the bottom there. Got Boris's doors open with the new Harris tweed seats in there, nice and easy. This is actually Sunday morning now. I didn't film anything yesterday, had a bit of a few waters last night, and yeah, feeling a little bit better now the sun's out. We had a monsoon last night, but Boris is looking nice on the stand as usual, and it's a nice stand to be a part of. As you can see, literally Boris is at the front of the sort of arena here. You've got the bar just over there, so when you're over there in the main sort of area here, Boris is the first thing you see, which is quite cool, and that brings you into the Exmoor Trim sort of area, which is nice. Got the billet stuff all here, I just installed the other day. Won't dwell too much here, you've seen a lot of it on my channel already. County seats in tan there, which are nice, and I've got those ones that you just saw in there as well. Take you through, have a look in here, see the guys as well. Got the steering wheels up here. New bar brook there was the 15-inch bar brook. They had the 17 inches behind for a while, and now you've got the 15-inch there as well. That's really nice. A couple of canvas bits and pieces up here. Not much in stock. You can just sort of take it away, buy it and take it if you need to. You can sort of buy it and pick it up, send it for free if you need to. Lovely bits of clothing here. And that's the Exmoor Trim bit done. We're just going to have a walk around, see who we can see who we can meet. Got a full battery. I hate to think how long this will take, but hopefully we can cut it up and sort of just see how we go, basically. Just before we head out to see anything else, I just thought I'd show you this. Lovely guy called Harry came over. I'll put his tag in on the screen now and the link below. He just brought this over to me. Did a nice drawing of Boris, and that is absolutely awesome. We've got the new wheels on there and everything. All the details are absolutely correct, and I'm so pleased with that. I need to get home and frame that when I get home. So nice meeting everyone, and he's even done a little bit of an off-white for the blindos as well. Absolutely, just it's what it's about, isn't it? These shows, absolutely incredible. Thank you very much, mate. You got LOF over here, showing all their bits and pieces. Hey mate, all right? How are you? All good?
How are you?
Doing a little walk around video. Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Got all your kit out here, which is nice.
Yep.
Not your kit, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that's cool. Look at those, they're gigantic, aren't they?
Yeah.
Lovely bits of kit. I like the green ones as well, they're nice.
That's our thing that I recommended to you.
Oh yeah, I've heard a lot about that, yeah. It's chunky, isn't it? So what does it do? Is it nice?
It improves the brakes.
Does it?
So,
right, I see.
It just sharpens up the brakes and makes it almost...
Yeah, I just had some brake issues recently.
Yeah.
One of the pipes broke on the campsite. Yeah, and I had to do it in the campsite, and then leather brakes, and now that might help actually. I think it's a nice bit of kit though. It's cool. Yeah, it's nice. Always easy to find your stall from anywhere really, you know. Yeah, nice one. Nice to see you though. I'll come back and see you in a bit. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a little look around. Familiar faces to see on the tour.
Oh, am I going to be famous?
Looking quite fresh.
Am I on
face
telly?
now.
Hi, Mum.
You all look a bit more sprightly than you did last night, I have to say.
No, I think your dancing moves were, you know, top
Well, I
notch.
said I had a few waters. It was nice and hydrated. I think. Yeah. Nice to see you though. Can I carry on? There he is.
Wow.
Can I have an autograph, please? Let's carry on. Carry on a little bit. Are you going?
Well, I'm going to go like 12 or something like that. So.
Goodbye. Say goodbye to everybody.
All the best. Bye-bye.
Bye. Cheers. Who was that? I don't know. Checking. Let's have a look through here. You got a bit of Landtrekker over here. Kieran. All right. Have a look through here. Emilio's just got. Oh, look at that. Hang on. Let's do a bit of spotting there. Bit of a Boris sticker just there. Nice to see. Emilio talking rubbish there probably. He's got his new T5 in him. Kieran was on the Kieran had a few waters last night as well. Okay? Yeah, doing a little tour. one take tour, hopefully it goes quite well. Hey Jake, mate. Right boys. All these people that had loads of waters with me last night.
Yeah,
everyone looks nice and fresh, nice and hydrated. Yeah. Just gonna try and do. I did it the other day at Brookwell's meet. Just try and do it all in one go on a video. It's a bit easier, you know.
Yeah,
all in one go when it's a bit quieter and the sun's out. Thought I'd walk around, have a look at your thing. Is that you over there? No, it's not yours. Is that yours?
No.
Whose is that?
I'm parked over there.
Oh, is it? I see. You got a Defender now, haven't you? Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Lovely bit of kit. Are you liking it? Yeah. Comfortable? No. Right, boys. Nice to see you. All good. Have a look over here. So, resuming from what you just saw, it's half an hour later now. Now I'm going to carry on walking around. Walk down this one a little bit. You've got Escapade there, their massive new tent. They've got some cool bits of kit over here. Lovely few rigs in there. I'm going to try and keep it nice and brief, but it looks very good. There's the owners there as well. Loads and loads of roof tent manufacturers now. Such a saturated market, it's crazy. I'm glad to be a part of one of them, obviously Vicky Wood, but it's funny seeing how many there are, you know. There's lots of nice sort of camper builds here as well, actually. They've got Pennine, I've seen them. These guys are really nice. They've been at all the shows I've ever been to, and they do like pop tops that pop out of the roof, like out of the middle, rather than like the whole thing going up. They sort of pop out of the centre, and they're just over there. Got some nice bits and pieces here. You've always got the tools as well, of course. Don't need anything this time though, obviously. There's this new camping stand here that have bits and pieces. They sell some really good budget sort of camping bits and pieces and some copies, but really cool.
I really like.
I've got to send you a finger. Which one was that?
I won't even take it out. Oh, you've got gaps to fill in. Oh god, that's even worse.
Not often you see French bulldogs on stand with the puppies there as well. Cheers guys. There you got the Pennine, as I was just mentioning just then before as well. You've got the pop tops that just come out of the roof, and I was considering that once, but you just can't get a roof rack on there as well. Coming down here, as you can see, you've got Fee and Adrian from Broad Lane, and let's take a little look, see if you can spot anything over there. They've actually gone. I've just been and spoken to them for about 15 minutes, but here you can see Broad Lane Restorations just launched this month, and I'll see if you can spot anything on here. Haven't done any work on Boris with them yet, but obviously we went up there, made the film on their thing, on their channels. Adrian there with Boz as well. Did just have a small chat with them, potentially got some work coming up. Be lovely to work with them again and get a bit of a swap going on, and maybe Boris getting some restoration work. Just spoke to the owners of Off Grid Camp. As you can see, they've got 3 stickers. They already sticker bombed Boris the other day, and you may have seen me using their services. The spots all around the country here, we've used a few, one near me in Wembury, and my favourite one so far is Exmoor. We were up here. You can see really good service to use. Basically you just subscribe and then they can give you like off-grid camping farmer spots. You still pay for it, but you feel like you're properly off-grid, and it's quite cool because you sort of feel like you found it yourself, which is quite nice, and you definitely feel like you're out and about. And the nice thing about it is you are definitely out off-grid, wild, but you are allowed to be there, you know. And some of them, depends on the level of off-grid you get, they are different ratings, which is cool. Camp cover is always one that appears, really nice bits of kit. And just chuck covers on everything. All right there, having a little look around, all good? Yeah, there's really cool bits of kit. Nice canvas things. You can even get a blue roll cover, which is quite cool. Very cool indeed. Wheel cover, that's quite nice as well. It's interesting, you get the sort of people that come every year and you see them all the different shows, and then you get the new brands coming in as well. Really cool Grenadier on the safety devices stand. Maybe this month borrowing one to take up to the Lake District, not sure. Like those laser lamps in there as well. Cool bit of kit. I haven't actually seen any of the action in here yet, but there's the arena where people are going round and round in circles having a fun time. But that's another thing, sort of half passion purchase, half warranted, clever purchase. Is something that needs to be done soon. Is a chassis, sort of in the market for one now. Obviously there are some better brands out there than others, but it's definitely more imminent than I thought, unfortunately. It's definitely coming up just on the near horizon, but see how long we can do with our current one. Just past this one here. Cool truck. Not seen these wheels before. I feel like they look like bowlers, but I'm not sure what they are. But nice to see them blue truck with white sort of rally style wheels. Obviously now we like to do stuff like that. This is the Nene stall, I think. They've got a few interesting bits and pieces. They put in LS3s and stuff. Freddie Dobbs, who I watch on my channel quite a lot, watch him quite a lot. He's got a great channel with bikes. Probably know who he is. He borrowed one of these actually and took it down to Cornwall, which is really cool. It's like a 110 soft top Keswick green. I thought I'd just take a little look around here. We've got some really interesting bits. Revolve, we've got electric bits and pieces. There's a 90 Keswick, I think it was a bit like that, the one he took. They do air suspension, LS3, some really crazy stuff, which is quite cool. But always got quite an impressive stand, and yeah, they've got some cool bits and pieces. Like, check this out. Let's have a look in here. That is not bad. I think Revolve is their like upper market manufacturing brand. Those alloys are really nice. Black flanges, another bit of inspiration. My nickel plated or whatever plated they are, the Terra Firma ones have gone grey, which isn't bad, but I'd like to powder coat those some point soon, which would be cool. But it's just definitely something to do on the horizon. And there's another sort of brand I haven't seen at the shows before, which is iKamper. They're obviously a massive brand, I know who they are, but not seen them at a show before, which is quite cool. Spoke to a guy earlier who's a watcher of Boris, I wonder if that was you, and he is opting to get one of these and a new roof rack, so they're a nice setup. And behind me here you got 4x4 Obsession, Roy. Spoken to him a lot over the years, budding photographer like myself. It's always cool to see his stand. Got some really nice bits of kits. Hello there, all right? Taking a look round, a little tour. Got some lights there as well. Cool bit of cool equipment. We've got his photography in the back there. Duffy photography. Roy's a lovely guy. I've actually been trying to buy some Max tracks from him for a while. See how that goes. Hopefully one day. I wonder where he is. There's 80 there as well. It's a nice bit of kit. There's always those little infill brands you never really remember too well. Not 4x4 Obsession, of course, these ones that you just can't really remember. And then as we come down here you see Richard's chassis, who are associated with DDS, and I think if it would be my choice it's the one I'd go for. All I've heard is good things about these Galvy ones, and as I said, unfortunately Boris is looking like it needs it sooner than we thought. Unfortunately, got the nickel plated DDS bulkhead in mine already, and then these are the richest ones. They'd be cool to have. Are you alright? All good? Yes. Nice to see them in person. You got this extra little bit here. You got the details on there. The RC Richard chassis. Very, very lovely bits of kit. It's just nice to have the sun out now. Everyone's got a different mood on, probably making more purchases, drinking more beer and making bad decisions. Got the guys here from DDS. All right. Afternoon, having a little tour around. Nice to see you again. All good? All righty?
Very good, thank you.
It's a bit better now, isn't it, the weather?
Yeah, you missed Laura again though.
Has she gone? Is she?
She's not here today.
Well, it's all on purpose, that's why. Always miss it. No, I'll see you soon, I'm sure. Yeah. How's it going for you? They're all right?
Yeah, yesterday was crazy. Good. It's been good. We met a lot of people. And we're still getting bulkhead leads from your work.
Oh, really?
So
That's
thank
good.
you.
Yeah. Oh, I've got that on video now.
Yeah, no, we had a guy.
That's good.
Guy called me on Thursday.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately, he didn't know who Jack was.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
But he just kept referring to you as Boris.
That is 90% of how people call me. Yeah, it's not a problem.
He's going away on.
Really?
Doing an expedition to the Arctic in March, I think it is.
Yeah, nice, yeah.
Oh, that's good. To fit a new bulkhead.
That's lovely, yeah. That's really fantastic. Oh, it was nice to see it. You know, coming. It's hard to track which ones have come from my film. But it's nice to see it's naturally come through.
We were talking about it yesterday, and I would say we've possibly had 15 bulkhead sales because of yourself.
Oh, that's fantastic, isn't it? Oh, that's nice to hear. It's nice. It just works well, doesn't it? Doing it like that, natural, and it's nice to hear because you get the bulkhead, and I'm glad it's helping out. In a way.
It's made it. Yeah, it's nice. Been great.
It's just like exposure, isn't it? Basically, and also people can see we had no issues. It's just like it's almost like we took the old one out in terms of fitment and put it back in again. That's how
it was portrayed really nicely. We appreciate it.
We didn't do any. There's no trickery. Thankfully.
No,
you can imagine.
It's been good.
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, trying to get around all of the different stands and do. It's a lot to do. Hyena here. Say hello to Pavel. Doing a little walk around video. But I say hello. How are you? All good?
Not bad. The weather is right now.
Yeah. It's fine, isn't it? It's better now, isn't it? Look at that. Cool roof right there. They got the boxes like fit into that. That's really nice. Got a disco bumper there. Cool bits of kit. So much on offer, it's absolutely crazy. We're getting back to sort of the area where I am based here. What else is over there? You've got a flat dog in the distance, a live tuning, Caleb Cooper from Clarkson's Farm is around somewhere. He hasn't asked for an autograph yet. I can't say that, it's ridiculous. So we'll walk across through here and see what we can find just over here. Looks like you got more over here as well. My idea of doing this, as I said earlier, was coming off the back of the Brookwells meet, walking around just talking like this. Seemed to be popular, and that meet was about a tenth of the size or even less. I don't think I'll get out to the club stands, otherwise I don't think you'll still be here. You got Bowler there, look. I know I have seen them at shows before. Got really lovely bits of kit. Cool trucks as well, and then you've got the actual rally new Defenders as well. That's a wicked bit of kit. And then, oh, look at that, you've got pork pies there. As you can imagine, I'm quite a fan of a pork pie or a Scotch egg. I have to come back. Actually, I'm quite hungry now, I realise. Hadn't really sort of thought about it for a while. And there's this truck here. I don't know if I could do Bahama Gold, but it does look really cool. If I was going to get another beach runner style truck, that one is really nice. Check out the banded Rostyles Bahama Gold. You've got the matching, all the bits here colour coded. That's a really cool bit of kit. And then the bar work on top as well is matching all the accessories. Absolutely love that. I think if I was going to do something, I would do something like that. TD5 as well. Absolutely dream truck. Scout Zach has just built his Cairns Blue 90 Project Blue. I'm sure you've been following along with that one, and that's a lovely build that he's doing there. Sadly not here now, but he is camping with his new little one. Him and Fiora, I'm sure, having a nice time in the rain yesterday. Now it's sunny, probably at home again, unfortunately. Let's carry on up here. I don't know if you saw, but on Bocker, Josh's channel recently, he's just put a new pops up on. So I thought I'd speak to you down here. All right, mate? How are you?
How's it going?
Yeah, I was doing a tour of the whole show.
Oh, I'm just minding the dogs.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'd come over and have a little look if you don't mind. Yeah. Can you talk us through? It's quite. How long have you been doing it for then?
Yeah, so we've just started this summer.
That's great, yeah.
So our first show was Billing.
Was it?
Yeah, so we did Billing show, and then we did York, and now we're here. So
great,
yeah, we've been working on it for a little while, but it's only been this summer that we've been ready
sort
to
of behind the scenes almost, building the kits and stuff like that. And I now know because I've seen Josh's video
Yes.
and his trip, but it's kits, isn't it, that you do at home effectively, isn't it, really?
Yeah, so it's basically this
like
kit.
this here, yeah.
Yeah, so it comes in this like blank form basically.
Yeah.
It's like a bare
This is a
frame.
90 one, is this?
Yes, this is for a 90.
Yeah.
So we've just got this finished this week before the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So bare frame, and this is essentially like an intermediate frame. It
Yeah.
goes in between your original roof.
Yeah.
And the body of the car. So
I see that, yeah.
So the kit comes with like the frame,
Yeah.
all your canvas, gas struts and everything, the bed frame,
Yeah,
all
I
that
see.
good stuff.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So that was good enough. Yeah.
Look at that one. This is a new one.
Yeah, this is a new one.
Popster.
It's down there as well. Got a new
Yeah,
one.
you got the two of them.
Yeah.
That bed looks comfy in there. Oh, that's the thing, you don't need a bed in the back really, it's all up there, isn't it?
Yeah, so.
Let's have a look.
Right there, so we bring the bed down.
Yeah. So that there, where you are now,
Yep.
is that's full length there now?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
you can add this bit in here as well. Put a pupper up. Puppy up there.
Yeah, puppy.
Puppy's just for marketing purposes only, obviously.
No puppies were harmed. Yeah, so basically what we've changed the design a little bit now as well since we've done this. So the bed
That's cool.
rails will come the full length. So you can have a bed as long as you want.
Yes.
Want
So
in
you
here
could
now.
fill this in so you don't, slip down your pillows, don't slip down, then you can fill it in.
Yeah.
If you want your clothes here, your shoes and stuff like that, that's handy. And
Yeah,
you
and
can, the best thing I think, well, one of the best things with this is you can go up from where you are now in the rain. You just go up there like that, and then you pop it up and you can stand up, can't you?
Yeah, so it's literally just a case of
Like that, yeah.
pushing it and
That's handy, isn't
it
it?
goes up, and then you've got all the standing space in the well.
And you send them out like that, and I guess it's quite a big. You've got quite a big box shipping out, is it, or does it? You like? I guess it is a big square. It's all welded, is it?
Yeah. So basically, it comes as you see it. There
Yeah, I
on
see.
the ground. So it basically can either be palletized, or essentially you just come and stick it up on your roof rack.
I see. Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
of course
so-
you come and pick it up. Yeah.
And it's only 44 kilos.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that
so,
right? Yeah.
So
With,
it's
as it
easy
is
enough to-
now, or as it ships? Like, is that everything? I guess do you ship the mattress as well, or do you have to source that yourself?
Yeah. So you source your own mattress.
Which is nice because then you can customise it for what you want, really.
Yeah,
can't you?
like so this mattress that we've got here, it's only like a £70 mattress off Amazon.
Oh yeah, that's easy. Yeah,
And
that's what I've got on mine, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it absolutely does the job. It's
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
a rock and roll one, but
That's cool.
some people are really finicky
Yes,
about like
I see.
the effect.
Oh yeah, all right.
Sorry, outfit change, I was too hot.
I've got a puppy now.
Yeah,
The marketing
just doing
puppy.
film.
Yeah, doing a little video of doing a tour of the whole show, and then
lovely.
thought I'd come up and see this as well because I saw Josh's video the other day of him
Oh,
installing
cool,
it, and they're all on the trip now, aren't they? Which is cool.
yeah.
It looks like it's doing really well. It's a great idea in the first place to have people do it themselves really.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people do ask us if we'll install it for them.
Oh, yeah.
And
No.
we don't know. Is the honest? Like, we'd love to,
Yeah.
and maybe in the future. But
if you got
right now, it's made in mind with the fact that no one makes their kit with the idea of it being DIY.
Exactly. Yeah.
So some of the other manufacturers like reluctant to sell it to people to self-install for for the right reasons.
Yes,
they
I understand that.
They want it to be okay, but this has been designed in mind.
Yeah.
So it's simple.
Yeah.
It comes with an instruction manual. We're going to have some demo videos soon as well.
Yes, I see.
And then obviously the likes of Josh's video was fairly instructional as well.
It's good.
It wasn't meant to be, but
I
it turned out quite well.
it is like that. I'm the same now.
Yeah.
Most of my installs, I put a disclaimer like, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Don't follow me. I was thinking earlier yesterday. I remember from LR a few years ago. I think it's the first time we met actually.
Yeah,
was the first time we met at the petrol station?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was there or at the show.
Not like at night in like a weird way.
Petrol station. It's not like that. You offered, but but remember you came over and I was busy, but you went in you were in the range
won as well,
and you won. I was like, I should have done it,
It was meant to be a cash prize as well.
Yeah.
But it was the second day, so I only got a t-shirt.
You won 50 grand. No, a t-shirt.
I let you got a t-shirt. I don't even know. I don't think I ever wore it.
No, that's cool though. But thanks for showing me around it. It's a great bit of kit, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just nice to see I'd say innovation in the way it's like a different format of the way people receive it.
And it doesn't just come in this colour as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Everything's made to order. So
this sort of thing. I like that sort of.
Yeah,
tanner.
I think
that's cool.
Yeah, that's like
Top Gun.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Well, it's an American fabric,
Oh, yeah.
so it's
That's
made in
great.
the
Oh, is it?
USA.
Really? Yeah.
But then once it comes to the UK, then it's like hand finished here,
That's
so
nice,
it's actually
really.
made into the shape. But same with the frame. The frame's all
So is
handmade
it
here.
fabric's American, but it's made in the UK. That's rare.
Yeah.
It's rare to see
it's
that,
good
isn't it?
so it's not like, you know, like a cheap Chinese
that's
imported
really
fabric
cool.
or something.
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
that's great. So as we reach the very back edge of the show, you've got a few more bits of food here. You can see the castle right up in the distance. You probably can't see it, so wide angle. But right here you've got Simon from Devon Defenders, and he does some really cool bits and pieces. Not actually bought anything off him yet, but he's always got second-hand parts, and almost bought some blindos off him a few years ago, the ones I just got, and Jeremy beat me to it. Probably I was sitting on it for a while, should have actually just gone for it, but as you can see, he's got some really cool bits of kit. Take you in there, have a little bit. I need to get a new door soon. Have a little look in here. Hey mate, all right? Yeah, doing a little walk around. Good to see you.
Man, yeah, how is it?
Yeah, good. Saw me in the tent this morning with Jeremy. Not in the same tent. I was just saying how I probably slept on the idea of getting those blindos for too long, and then Jeremy got them in the end, didn't he? Yeah. But finally fixed them, which is nice.
Right, then he's going to have a set of wolves, hopefully.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that'd be nice. Banded as well, you think? Yeah. Have you got back? They the band? Yeah, let's have a look at those. They're cool. And what colour? You said they're sort of a graph? That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, they're really good.
Look at that. Yeah, it just makes a difference. It makes a big difference.
Oh, massive difference.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
and these ones you were talking about earlier with
just
the gold insert there.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I need to get a new rear door soon.
Yeah.
That one wasn't quite right, but if I can colour match it as well, that'd be handy.
Yeah.
Nice to see you there.
Take care, mate.
Cheers, buddy. A bit of YRM over there as well. Let me make sure I'm still rolling. That's good. Always good to be rolling. You can see over there, got nice bits of kit. I think at this point you're sort of doing a few of the brands, but a lot of the sort of parts places, the second-hand parts places back here as well. 4B.
Yeah, you've done a great job on that wagon. I love tracking.
Thank you so much, mate. Thank you very much indeed.
Cool.
It's been cool meeting people that like it. I've been all around the place, so people say like, "Oh, came over, tried to see you, I couldn't see you." Very good show, though. Was it good?
Yeah, good. 110 high cap.
Yeah.
TD5.
Yeah.
Year 2000.
Yeah.
92,000 miles.
Nice. There's information there. If anyone is interested, don't just give them a text or anything like that.
Yeah.
Give them a call if you're interested. But yeah, what's your name? Sorry.
Rich.
Rich. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Have a nice rest of the show.
See you on
Good
the
to bump
road.
into you. Cheers. Thank you so much. Always fantastic to meet people. I love that. Like, obviously, it's great as you're watching now. People that like the video, comment is awesome. But meeting people in person that have, you know, you'd never expect to see it. All different ages, everyone. It's awesome to bump into people. That's part of why I come to the shows, to just meet people, and it's so cool. I always would rather someone say hello than, you know, take a photo of Boris and tag me. And it's so cool to interact with people, and that's what the Land Rover sort of community is all about, don't we think? Check that out. I would absolutely love a Range Rover Classic. 12 grand though. Minter. Well, Minter? Don't know. Lovely colour. One of the things people ask me is what's next on Boris. I would like a 270 awning. That's a passion purchase, and the purchase of reason would be a transfer box. See how we go on it. The play is huge at the moment in it, unfortunately. I need to get a 1.2 ratio one, which is what is from a Disco 300, but need to think about where to get one from and what level of reconditioning. My current one was second hand and went for 40,000 miles, maybe more, and it's still not too bad. It just needs to go soon, so I'm sort of was thinking about getting one here, but I think I'll see if I can get a recon one from someone that I know about, but something on the horizon.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a Yeti fanboy as well.
Yeah. I can see the hat.
Yes, yeah.
You can see it on there. Like.
Yeah. I got a t-shirt as well, and I thought I can't wear too much.
Well, Josh from Josh Landy Life, the guy on YouTube as well, he was wearing his American Yeti hat and his Yeti t-shirt, and he had the same one in his videos as well. It's like, he must be sponsored or something by them, you know.
It is nice quality
stuff. It is good.
It is.
It's
pick
not,
up, it's
not a bargain, but
no,
it's lovely. It's lovely. Yeah. I did have one of their coolers, and it was like 250 quid, and I thought, you can buy a fridge for half that, so I sold it second hand and bought a fridge for less than it was second hand.
The fridge in my house is probably less than a Yeti.
Just take that with you on your trips. That'd be good. So we've done it in a bit of a backwards sort of fashion, so we're sort of ending over here at the front of the show. We've got the gigantic MAER stall as always. You've got the camel trophies over there, the camel rib that's getting put away now. And then you've got Terraform up there, and then you've got the UK 4x4 stand, which is where we ended the night last night. Loads of great people up there just in front of the castle. I think I've been waffling on in your ears for far too long, and just as we're walking down this final bit, you got Angry Pumas there, some very neat looking grey trucks there, twisted, a few from Land Rover Monthly covers, just like Boris. Then you got these few last stalls as you go down here. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been fun with walking around, meeting people. It's great to chat with people that are, you know, don't mind talking to me on camera, seeing the products out there, the passion that people have behind their brands, and just doing it all in one take, which it hasn't been, but all in one go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.